Beauregard Rippey at 7 o'clock in the evening, Friday the 13th, straight up at Valley Ford of Columbus, Ohio, for the Ford versus Ferrari. We have some nice Ford pickups over here. This one's a Hilliard 150. We saw a Raptor pickup over here and some of their Broncos, the Robin's 8 Blue. And here's another Raptor and a Hunter Green, I'll call it. And this automobile here was registered out of Montana. The guy just got here, we were talking. I like his car. He was saying, give me a few pointers on it. I didn't notice that big roll cage in there. He doesn't drive it a whole lot, but it's a long way to Montana from Columbus, Ohio, that's for sure. Over here to the show today, some really cool Sprinter vans I'm seeing that they use for their operation. That looks like an electric truck right there. Big line for the food. Cadillac. These Fox. There's a Mustang collection over here. Ford versus Ferrari. It is supper time. There's just all these restaurants over here. Just a couple Harleys. There's a Fox body parked over here in this row. Got some hot Mustangs. There's even Chevys over here. So this hodgepodge we'll cover real quick. This is the service part of the dealership. A dirty truck. What are we seeing? Oh, this quarter mile car. Registered in a pretty hot Mustang here. Checking out some Fox bodies for sure. Seen some beautiful ones this week. I'm seeing this engine in the GT40 that I was seeing in the Shelby Mustang Fox body. Beautiful row of Fords here. Speaking of Fox bodies, those little Rangers, you know, they seem pretty functional, don't they? But a Mustang Club represented here. A Fairlane parked in the middle of them. Nice crowd of people. The millions of dollars worth of cars bring the people out. There's just tons of stuff to do tonight.
It doesn't need
over here, 57. Some Chevys mixed in. Is this an American Motors? Yeah. This one over here was pulling in. He backed it in right when. Mazda Miata, little race car. Hard top. A white, a girl's but it has a big turbo in it and stuff. Actually, didn't that Motorsport Molly have one like that? But anyway, this one's a Shelby, but this Pace one, where a couple old guys in a Porsche come. There's tons of Porsches around this area. I didn't notice that silver being a little bit greenish looking. This car just got here. He put the top off on that quick. But yeah, naturally aspirated. Is that what those? That looks like a newer engine, doesn't it? 1979. Oh yeah, that's definitely a new engine.
It's looking older. Give or take a little.
That was a long time ago. And then they had that IROC Camaro the next year. Hadn't seen one in a while. Go to some Mustang shows, they line them up. Nice example, has the sunroof. Check out the instrumentation.
My roommate broke a windshield just turning into the driveway against.
It's got the 85-mile-an-hour speedometer in there, thank you, Jimmy Carter.
And then my dad.
Turbo, it was marked turbo, but that was long gone. Just put the 32 valve in there and some crazy looking bagger things. Some high-end stuff. So a real hodgepodge over here. Want to try to film it anyhow. A Ford Lightning and 1999 Ford Lightning in white and black trim. pretty sexy green. Not sure. One slammed in white. A chrome yellow. It's a Camaro. The Studebaker with the supercharger. Two-door Lark. Pretty sexy. Lipstick red. A fun-looking trumpet. A very old car here. 41er. A big block. SS Chevelle. 41 Ford Super Deluxe. Pretty clean engine compartment in there with that flathead and all. 12-volt car. Nice show cars. The goat. Yes, first year of the goat. Good guy's car. Another nice example of a Mustang. The Hudson. I'm not sure. Yes, I recognize those wheels. The Chevy powered Hudson. Someone had a terraplane. Is that the terraplane? But anyway. Oh, a hardtop convertible in saddle shoe, black and white. Not seeing too many of these around. It's a 59er. He's got the retractable and the partially retracted position. And he has like the big wheels and the lower profile tires. Dig that color combination in the hood that opens. Didn't realize I was going to be walking around here, but here we go. This is an AMC dragster. This is some kind of Corvette engine and a wild combination. But this one's pretty mind-blowing too. And the way the engine's setting so far back for racing. This looks like black sapphire right here. I haven't seen that. This is a Corvair, guys, with the engine in the front and put back against the firewall that they built a race car and set a Corvair on top of it. I mean, look at these wheels and tires. I mean, the brakes. If you've seen it in person, it'll blow your mind. This is a 40 panel. He opens this car up. He's got like a museum in the back of oil cans. The chromed out Honda, you don't see too many of those, that's for sure. Seen them pulling in. Going to end the film over in this corner. Oh, I hadn't seen that in a while. That was kind of, it's got the convertible. It's got a lot going for it. I think from the factory. I'm not sure. I don't remember the snorkels on a Mustang like that. Which goes back into the 80s and then up into, I seen them at the Ford, all Ford up to a 92 and all. It has a whale tail. We were doing that in the mid 80s, going with that. And a flip-flop paint job car. But yeah, humongous crowd over to the show. Ford versus Ferrari, Valley Ford Columbus. Friday night, the 13th of September with Pro Rider. Thank you for watching.